Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and today we had our first look at Phyrexia All Will Be one of the upcoming sets. Is it even the next one? Even I can't tell at this point. I could pull up a calendar, but by the time I do, in the 10 seconds that would take, they would have changed it. Let's just settle on too many of these come out. Also, I am not kidding with that title and description. You are gonna think that I'm having a bit of a laugh at the end of this video, but you are wrong, they are actually doing this. So like, here's some artwork, cool looking. Obviously, Elesh Norn Paradise. I guess if she played a couple too many games of Candyland and said, let's do that, but make it weird. So Elesh Norn is Little Miss I took over, kind of defeated or got the other Praetors out of the way or whatever happened. A couple of them are dead, I think. And these are the set symbols. So kind of Phyrexian, but kind of not. I kind of like that. And then the Commander deck, because of course there has to be. Well, let's be honest, Commander decks. There's actually two of them. So let's start with the cards, then we'll get into the other details. Stay tuned for that. So first there's Koth, Fire of Resistance. That's right, Koth is back. So he's a 4-cost, 4-drop red legendary planeswalker, +2. Search your library for basic mountain card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay, not bad. -3. Koth, Fire of Resistance deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. Oh, and then -7, you get an emblem with, whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target. Oh, I love it. This is going to be a huge commander card. Boy, even at this res, they did not quite pull off what they were going for, it appears. Maybe to look better, at like 600 DPI or whatever. That just looks like a train wreck, and the train crashed into Kaladesh or something. I don't know what's going on with that. So next up, it's Elesh Norn herself, which I believe this card was leaked a very long time ago, but everybody thought it was fake, and I think maybe it was confirmed to be fake, but let's find out. I believe my stance was that it was a judge thing and that it would cost more mana, and I think I remember it at 3. Yeah, 5. There you go. Called it. Anyway, Elesh Norn, Mother of Machines, 5-drop, 4/7 legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor. If this does the same thing, I haven't actually read it yet. Oh, get ready to lose your mind. Vigilance, if a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Oh no, I think the other one was like +2, -2 or something for every creature drop. Okay, so completely fake that one was. Okay, cool. Permanents entering the battlefield don't cause abilities of permanents your opponents control to trigger. Okay, so just an easier to blow up Panharmonicon. I mean, that's bad. Don't say, oh, that's weak, that's unexciting. Oh, Panharmonicon was exciting, and I don't mean that in a good way. So still terribly oppressive card, just a big step down from the Broken Nightmare that somebody leaked. And in my opinion, that somebody was Wizards and they sent it to one of the test judges. Go watch that video if you're real interested. And then next up, one of my formerly favorite cards of all time, Phyrexian Obliterator. Why do I say formerly? Because now it's in Standard. Yep, this is a reprint. One of the most powerful creatures in the entire game. The end, hands down. 4 black, 5/5, creature Phyrexian Horror Mythic, trample, and whenever a source deals damage, a source, not combat damage, not creatures, whenever a source deals any kind of damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. And in case you're not familiar with how the rules work, it doesn't stop at 5. Now that flavor text is interesting. Show me what Norn's sycophants, which, fanboys basically, are hiding under all that pretty porcelain. Sheoldred. Ooh. Have we a little civil war here? Are they attacking some of their own? If Sheoldred, the Whispering One, aka the second most powerful Praetor, arguably first, has an Obliterator or two, oh, I know who's going to win this conflict. This doesn't even say Story Spotlight. I'm not sure they realized that this is what they were giving away. They probably should have removed that or blurred it or something. So interesting. Next up we got Jor Kadeen, first Gold Warden. I think the article, I kind of skimmed it, implied that this is Koth before Spark Ignition, but whatever. So it's 2-cost, 2/2. 1 white, 1 red, legendary creature, human rebel, with trample. And whenever Jor Kadeen, first Gold Warden, attacks, it gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of equipped creatures. Oh, we're doing that again. You control, then if Jor Kadeen's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. Oh good, the Suicide Blitz went on turn 4, just in time for 2 more sets to be released after it pre-rotation. Or 3 or whatever there is. That is a very dangerous recipe they're dealing with there. Well, last up we got Slowbad, Iron Goblin. That's right, he's back. 3 cost 3/3 legendary creature, Phyrexian Goblin Artificer. And if you tap him, sacrifice an artifact, so do both, then add an amount of red mana to your mana pool equal to the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Then spend that mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. Red artifacts, and red doing something other than going fast and pissing people off. Well, maybe they could do something with blue too. And the State of Standard. And World Peace, who knows? And anything's possible if they can fix red. Well, I guess there's one more card, so Blue Sun's Twilight, okay. Well, that would be Jin-Gitaxias. So it's 2 blue plus X, sorcery, gain control of target creature with mana value X or less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy of that creature. As well? It almost should say as well, it doesn't need to, but yeah, by the rules, you would get both. You guys know damn well how I play the game, and I love this. Plus, from a mana cost standpoint, it's actually pretty fair. And if you hold on to this long enough, it's like, okay, now you get 2 of it, and it's huge? Come on, but the game's faster than this. I don't think this will be like a real threat. I mean, if somebody slips this into a control deck, great. You don't need to. You're probably going to win anyway, and you don't need this on the first, second, third, or fourth turn. So, yeah, I don't see it. But the flavor text is, where once there was ignorance, Jin-Gitaxias brought knowledge, and an age of progress dawned. Monument inscription, because he did. Now, I hate to ruin the story for you, but he was actually time-traveling with David Blaine, the famous time-traveling demon.
You're a time-traveling demon! Get out of his childhood! I gotta piss my pants!
And right when they thought he was dead in the final battle between Sheoldred and, what's her face from the, from the entire theme of the set? What's her name again? Oh yeah, Elesh Norn. I am so tired right now. He shows up and David Blaine just blows them all apart with another Silex that he pulls out from behind Sheoldred's ear.
You time-traveling Back to the Future in your ass! Get out! Get out, you demon!
So what else we got? This is where they just completely have lost all of us. Here's a thing they're doing. Okay, these are the complete edition Oil Slick Raised Foil Basic Lands. And what are they in? Oh yes, let's just call it what it is, collector's bundle, collector booster bundle, which it doesn't come with those, but that's what they did. They had draft boosters, made set boosters, then they made collector's ones. Well, now we've got a collector's bundle, basically. And you get fancy pantsy lands with them. They haven't released any MSRPs because, come on, this is going to be a bundle plus a secret lair combined price-wise. We all know that. So, utterly ridiculous cash grab, and don't just say, ooh, pretty shiny I need, because, come on. Also, raised foil, like textured, like they're thicker, heavier than another card, and may or may not actually curl. I'm not sure those will be legal to play with. Next up, I did reference these. We got the 2 commander decks. Cool. We got Goldilocks, the Super Saiyan, and Elesh Norn looking weird. That doesn't look like her. Okay, whatever. She has different outfits. Why wouldn't she? Wait, where's her giant head thing? Anyway. And then the set has jumpstart boosters. Because of course it does. Boy, number 1 on the list of stupid stuff that outstayed its welcome. And then we got the regular bundle, which now comes with 8 set boosters. I forgot when they did that, but they do that now in case you weren't paying attention. Oh, there's her little hat, forehead, visor, tiara. Is it part of her head? Like, let's move on. Oh boy, the collector's booster is here to fragment all of the singles prices and confuse everyone. Yay. Then we got the set boosters. Really got creative with the art there. Not sure that's even from the set. And then the regular draft booster box, which actually we saw this a long time ago. Oh, she does have slightly different hats, maybe. Then again, if you've seen the 15 different people that Jace looks like. So then there's this, Elesh Norn, Mother of Machines. I actually have to scroll through the article to find out what this even is. Oh, Oil Slick Raised Foil. Okay. Oh, it sounds like these will only be found in the complete edition bundle? Huh, they say it isn't just on basic lands. You can look forward to more reveals when we preview it. Oh, well, obviously they wouldn't leave these out of the collector's boosters unless the super duper whoop-de-doo special bundles are now like insanely expensive, which, yeah, I think they are. Then we got the pre-release kit. Going to limited events is one of the few things you can do to actually enjoy new Magic anything. Oh, that's right. Wait, WotC forced your local store to close by being anti-competitive. Oops. So these are the lands because apparently they still think it's BFZ or original Zendikar or any of the unsets where, borderless lands were hot. Technically, they were never worth anything even in BFZ. I don't know why I said that was the cutoff. It's not even close. Whatever. They look cool. Then we've got... I actually forgot that these were a thing. Hold on. Let me find these. Well, the last ones were the Phyrexian Panorama arts. These are the Phyrexianized full arts. Oh, and both these and the other lands will be found in the draft boosters, set boosters, and collector's boosters. Okay. Didn't expect that. But wait, guys. There's the borderless manga edition of the Planeswalkers. I told you you're going to think I made this up and I'm pranking you. I am not. So guess what? This is the showcase frame because they said, and I quote, because I'm quoting it now so that it's on the record because I don't think this is true. I think they misspoke here. Cards with borderless manga treatment can be found in the draft set and collector's boosters. So all three guys, borderless, not just the showcase frame's normal black border. The borderless will be in all three products, allegedly. I mean, maybe, but that's not usually how they do that. But wait, there's more. Borderless concept Praetors. Oh, Des, where do you get those? What's the start? As if I know, you're asking me like I give a shit. Oh, I mean, they'll be in the draft set and collector's boosters. Oh boy. So as they put it, these borderless concept cards are reprints of Praetors from recent sets and will be legal where those sets are, which in the case of Vorinclex is just not. Good luck opening these in those boosters and then realizing, well, Elesh Norn is legal, but maybe not this one, and then, well, did rotation happen yet? Oh, I love when they do that. But guys, it was critical that they put more versions of the Mythics in here to fragment the rarity even more on a product that nobody's going to buy. Oh, hey, guess what? Borderless Ichor editions! Allegedly, these are in all three boosters again. I mean, I guess you could say that if you put, like, one of them in one booster in the entire world, and then make it a, 1 of 5 shot in the collector's booster, which is probably what they're doing. I don't believe that all these are in any of the drafts. They've never done that. That doesn't match their strategy. I don't see it. Unless it's hyper, like impossible rare. So then there's another edition called the Step and Complete cards. I don't get where they got the word step from. I don't know what they mean by that. They don't appear to know what they mean by that. Is it like a pun? You know what? Whatever. They made another version. Oh boy. So they did what Pokemon did and they put like special reflective things in it. I don't know. Go look on Twitter if you really want to see it. It's the Phyrexian symbol. So they have, oh my God. I'm not going to show them on screen. I don't even want to edit this as it sits. The Step and Complete Foil Phyrexian Language Edition. The Step and Complete Foil Borderless Manga Edition. The Step and Complete Foil Borderless Ichor Edition. The Step and Complete Foil Borderless Concept Praetor Edition. And, then they start over? Yeah. Wait. No, they listed the same one twice, I think. It's Step and Complete Foil Borderless Concept Praetors. Okay. I'm confused. Well, in case they didn't say it, Step and Complete Foil Borderless Manga as well. I think they listed them all twice, which means even they're confused. And the last thing. Oh, here we go. You know how you didn't want Transformers in your last standard set? Hope you like Street Fighters. They're doing Universes Beyond for a bunch of stupid, cheap, chintzy, garbage tie-ins. Well, now they have something called Universes Within. Woo! So, how there's the list, and they said they'd be printed on the list, then they backed out of it, then did it, then backed out of it again. I don't even know the status of it, but whatever. So some Street Fighter bullshit is going in this one. And they're going to be thematically or flavorly tied to recent Magic releases. So, yeehaw. So, here's a couple of them. There's 2 more, but whatever. You've seen them before. I'm not going to read them out. It's just the Street Fighter cards, but now back. And they're totally in universe now, you guys. And the last spoiler I wanted to throw in is that there will be 10 Planeswalkers involved in this particular storyline. And let me just read what they wrote. Which are heroes ready to fight the Phyrexians and which join the Phyrexians in completed perfection is something the story will reveal. So in other words, more than 0. Hey, that favorite Planeswalker character that's been around for like 10 years and you collected a bunch of art and play mats and yeah, we're going to kill him. We're not just going to kill him. We're going to make him join the Phyrexians. Wow, we are such stunning and brave story writers. Nobody's ever done that. Killed characters off or made them join the bad guys. People are just going to be like, whoa, you guys are such crazy lore writers. Wow. No, people are going to be pissed. It doesn't matter who you well, actually, there's a couple on here that I wouldn't mind seeing gone. But a grand total of dead ass, none of them are Teferi or Oko. So the lineup of people who might get killed in the battle, might get Phyrexianized, and whatever, who knows. Jace the Mind Sculptor, Kaito Shizuki. Why am I reading their card titles? Okay, Kaya, Koth, Lukka, Nahiri, Nissa, Tyverkel, he could die, Vraska, she could die, and the Wandering Empress. As it turns out, gender isn't actually a construct, it's a chromosome. Wild discovery lately. I don't know if they heard that. Somebody should remind them of that on social media. Anyway, that is the absolute lunacy. I don't think we've ever seen, for sure, a Magic set. Have we even seen a Pokemon set or a Yu-Gi-Oh set or a Force of Will set that had this many variations and this much confusion, this many just different card types and treatments? And, well, now this is this version, but you can't see it in the photo, but if you were to move it, maybe I'll upload an animated GIF to eBay to sell this damn thing. It has little Phyrexian symbols. It's called the Step Edition or whatever. God, what are they doing? What are they doing? And then textured foils. You almost can't make that without somehow making it thicker or heavier. And they probably curl. Whether they do or not, I can almost guarantee judges are going to start saying, well, this is so different. It's so, like, a different flexibility level. It weighs double. I mean, maybe they'll pull it off. I don't know. But, like, just in my experience, they're just going to say that's too different from a card. You can't play it. And if you can't play it, it might as well be gold bordered. And if it's gold bordered, it might as well be Magic 30th. And if it might as well be Magic 30th, it might as well be like the old 1996 and 3 and 4 and 7 cards and all the different gold borders they did that are worth a grand total of dead ass nothing. So congratulations, you jumped the shark even harder, WotC, and can't wait to see who acquires you after Hasbro collapses. So thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe for more of the train wreck, and I'll see you guys next time.
Cheez-Its! 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 Where's my orange soda? What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? Where's my orange soda?